Well, no matter whether you live in a house or an apartment, we all share at least one concern, making sure someone doesn't break in and steal our stuff.
So what's the best way to stop a burglar? Well, Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis is here with answers from a surprising source, Randy, the burglars themselves.
That's right, Deidre and Rush. Yeah, we surveyed 99 convicted burglars in Georgia prisons. We asked each to answer 20 questions. What they told us could keep you safe and might explain a startling statistic. Georgia's burglary numbers have been steadily dropping for years.
We begin with bold criminals ripping off homes.
Busted in the homeowner's patio door.
Took cash and even pistol whipped.
4 thieves storm into the back door.
It's not hard to imagine what it's like for a stranger to sneak into your home. Just turn on the news.
And burglars break into a woman's apartment in DeKalb County.
And frightening images are everywhere.
It's easy to break into a house.
So says David Joy, a convicted burglar serving time at the Georgia Diagnostic Center in Jackson, and one of 99 inmates who agreed to help Fox 5 with an important project. Just answer 20 questions.
Some people, they work all their life to accumulate nice things, and then somebody just comes in and takes it from them. That's not right.
He slipped into his dad's Augusta house to steal a gun he would pawn to support his heroin habit.
I wasn't arrested, I was rescued.
And in return, he says he knows the biggest thing you can do to stop a burglar.
I wouldn't want any confrontation. You wouldn't want anybody to be home. A burglar doesn't want, they're just wanting to get money.
And that's the answer to question 11. 2/3 of the burglars we surveyed said a visible security camera would prevent them from breaking in. Question number 12. 60% of the burglars said a light on in your home would make them think twice about going inside. And question 13. 67% said they would not break in if they heard a radio or television on inside. That's lights, camera, action.
Tonight, right now, it's 55 degrees.
So keep light on the house on the outside and on the inside?
Mm-hmm. That's biblical. It says that a thief will stay away from a lit home. He'll skip around to the dark.
But they won't always wait until night. That's question number 5. What time did you prefer to break in? Only 39% said evening or overnight. 61% said early morning or afternoon. They just want to make sure you're not home. You can't imagine a situation where you would break into a house where you knew somebody was in there.
I wouldn't. Absolutely not. Get shot.
So once they know you're not home, how do they typically get inside? Well, that's question number 2. More than half, 53%, said they got in through an unlocked window or door.
David Joy sneaked into his father's house with a key, just like another 13% of our survey takers.
Once they're inside, where do most burglars go to search for stuff to steal? Well, that's question number 4. The most popular at 30%, bedside drawers.
Most people keep stuff in the bedroom, money in the bedroom.
You may think burglaries are out of control in Georgia, largely because of what some believe is actually bringing the numbers way down. Constant videos on local news, courtesy of cheaper home security cameras. Burglary incidents and arrests have steadily dropped each year by as much as 30% since 2012. Home video credited with helping authorities put burglars behind bars before their victims can multiply.
The number of burglaries in Georgia is actually dropping from 2012.
Probably because of the cameras. I watch the news here and I see pictures, and then you got them, you know what I'm saying? You got their face right there.
A new law also passed in 2012 increased the prison time for burglars who break into a home rather than a business. That's question 20. 60% of the inmates we surveyed think that new law will lead to fewer residential burglaries.
I just think it's more serious, like you're coming in somebody's house and their home, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody's family.
Well, thanks to the Georgia Department of Corrections for helping coordinate this project. You can see the entire results, entire survey on our website, fox5atlanta.com. Some of the answers really surprised us.
Yeah, real fascinating stuff. So what are some of the surprises that you found there?
Well, number 6, did home protection signs posted outside the home deter you? 73% said no.
Really?
Yes. Did pets in the home, like a dog, deter you? 70% said no.
Which is very surprising because you would think that a dog would be a great deterrent.
You would think, and Mr. Joy, the fellow we talked to there, said, oh yeah, a dog would have scared me. So take it for what it's worth. These are the opinions of 99 people. But, you know, question 14, would it make a difference if there was a vehicle in the driveway? 70% said yes. I'd think twice. So the entire theme here, Russ and Deidre, is really convincing the would-be burglar that you're inside the house when you're really not. So that means keeping the lights on, having a television or radio on from time to time, and maybe a car in the driveway. They'll move on to somebody else, or maybe they'll just move on completely.
Yeah.
That's great
Having
stuff.
a light on is relatively cheap.
It is.
Compared to having your home burglarized.
Just get a timer, put it in, you're good to go. That's what we have in our house.
Yeah.
Randy, thanks.
Thank you, Randy.